I'm Rob Whitfield with the Orange County Register, and welcome to OCN2 for Friday, December 12th. In the city of Orange, Chapman University's Undie Run has upset Mayor Carolyn Kvetchy, who said the event was beyond an innocent run. On Wednesday night, 1,500 students stripped to their undies and ran from Memorial Hall on campus to the Old Town traffic circle where they frolicked in the Plaza Fountain. But the students apparently did some damage to the 71-year-old fountain, the cost of which will be assessed by Monday. Chapman University President Jim Doty says that even though the Undie Run is not sanctioned by the school, Chapman will pay for fountain repairs. The clothes, stripped and left at the steps of Memorial Hall, will be donated by a student group, Action in Africa. Students at Edison High School in Huntington Beach are participating in the school's fourth reenactment of the Great Depression for U.S. history classes. The simulation mirrors a movement in 1932 started by a World War I veteran after veterans were promised a bonus to their salaries beginning in 1945, but wanted the extra money early because of the Depression. The veterans marched to Washington, D.C. and used whatever materials they could find to build shelters in the National Mall and surrounding areas. The Senate ultimately defeated a bill to immediately give the veterans their bonuses, and the veterans were eventually ordered off government property. Teachers and students involved in the activity said they were mindful of the parallels between the Depression and today's current economic struggles. In Los Alamitos yesterday, more than 200 soldiers from the 40th Infantry Division boarded a plane for Camp Atterbury, Indiana, and were then headed off to Kosovo for a 9-month peacekeeping mission. The soldiers are among more than 1,100 California National Guard troops deploying in support of the mission to provide a safe and secure environment to people in the newly independent Kosovo. National Guard units from Alaska, Maryland, and West Virginia, as well as the U.S. Army Reserve, are also part of the mission. And after calling 34 witnesses over almost 5 weeks, federal prosecutors rested their case in the public corruption trial of former Orange County Sheriff Mike Carona. The government tried to paint Carona as a duplicitous politician who secretly pocketed bribes for favors while being publicly celebrated as America's sheriff. Carona's defense team has now begun calling witnesses they hope can dismantle the government's case, beginning yesterday with 2 retired Sheriff's Department personnel. The jury trial, which started October 28th, is approaching its end. Carona's defense attorneys have indicated they could wrap up their case by the end of next week. And you can read more about all of these stories and get your breaking news all day at ocregister.com.